What's up, Instagram family? Hold on 1 second. I had to adjust this thing on the window because it was bothering me. It's Hannah Love. I am your master healer and psychic, and I am doing an 85-day live challenge. I think I'm halfway there. I stopped counting the days, but I know I'm around 40, maybe more. But I'm going to the end of the year. Well, a little past the end of the year. And if you're new to this space, thank you for being here. I'm your master healer and psychic, and I'm also a business coach. And I absolutely love to help conscious celebs, influencers, and other spiritual coaches master their healing and psychic abilities so they can impact the masses at the highest level of divine unconditional love and light through the creator's perspective and definition. And today I wanted to talk about how successful people, successful entrepreneurs, successful business owners always make quick decisions, okay? Successful people make quick decisions. Quick dedication. I spelled that wrong. Decisions. Successful people make quick dedication. That too. What's up? I meant to put decisions. Here. Pin comment. There it goes. Hello, how are you doing? So, successful people always make quick decisions. Okay, what do I mean by this? Why do I say this? So, just like myself, I literally came into my room and I was like, you know what? I don't really know exactly how this live is going to go, but I got a divine download to talk about this topic. Successful people make quick decisions, and I did not necessarily know, and I don't necessarily know how this is going to go, but when I get inspired, I take action. I take intuitive action. I take inspired action, because more likely than not, hold on, I'm getting dings because I have my notifications on. Okay, turning my notifications off. So more likely than not, when we want to create something, when we want to invest in a coach, when we want to go live, when we want to get a goal done for the day, if we say, oh, I want to do this, I want to try to do this, I would like to do this, instead of saying I'm going to try to, just make the decision to do it right then and there. Because more likely than not, if we tell ourselves, I want to try to, or I may do this tomorrow, you're giving your subconscious a chance to basically cop out and to not stay committed to the overall goal or the whatever it is that you want to accomplish and get done. Normally, the subconscious will make all of these excuses for us to not show up and do the thing that we desire to do or choose to do in order to accomplish a certain goal. For example, every day I'm going live, right? I made a commitment to go live every day and to do an 85-day live challenge. Now, the way that I was able to stay committed to this is by making the announcement here on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, hey, I'm going to show up every single day and I'm doing a live challenge. And I literally said that as I was live. I literally got the inspired intuitive download to say that out loud and to make that commitment to myself, to make the commitment to the collective that I was going to do so. I didn't necessarily have to, but it helped me make the commitment to push myself to expand my comfort zone. Because if I would have sat there and held back that thought or that idea that I had, and I would have maybe thought about it or waited maybe a few days to make a decision, I probably would have came up with all the excuses to not do it, because it's the easy way out. And that's what our subconscious likes. It likes us to play safe. It likes us to play small so we can stay safe. Okay? Because it likes the subconscious, the ego likes to do the same thing over and over again, and it doesn't like expansion, it doesn't like growth. But our higher selves is like, what can you do today to grow, to expand, to step outside of your comfort zone? Okay? So like me, for example, something I really desired is getting an electric scooter for the day and riding around. Now, if I wouldn't have made the decision to just pay for it and get it done, I probably would have made up all these other excuses like, oh, I could probably use my money for something else, or I could probably do this and that. But I ended up getting the scooter and riding around and creating all this dope-ass content and meeting cool people and creating all this abundance for myself because I took the intuitive and inspired action and and made a decision instead of waiting on it, instead of sleeping on it. Okay? What's up? Hello? So much abundance can come out of taking inspired and intuitive action and making decisions right away. Successful people make quick decisions and they stick to it and they don't make excuses for themselves. Just like if I've had clients before who I was on the phone with them and they almost did not end up investing in the coaching program with me. But they caught themselves and they're like, well, if I don't make a decision right now, I'm probably going to come up with all these other excuses and fears, and my doubts are going to come in, and it's probably going to stop me from investing in myself when I know this is something that I desire, and I know I'm going to get so many miraculous results from it. I've literally had clients said that, and I'm like, yes, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so amazed by your awareness, and this is you and your higher self coming through, channeling through you, and being aware of the ego that's trying to stop you from up-leveling and expanding your consciousness, expanding your growth, expanding your ability to manifest your desires, okay? Same thing goes for posting content. Maybe you made a piece of content and you're like, you're changing it and you read it and you're like, oh, this isn't good enough. I gotta change this, or this isn't good enough. The whole idea of being perfect, it doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Taking messy action is better than taking no action at all. Because if you're being consistent and you're showing up consistently and you're showing up anyway, your energy is going to build up all this momentum. Eventually, you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to receive results. Just like my client who ended up making that huge investment in herself when she was scared and didn't necessarily know how it was going to turn out, but she had a deep inner knowing that she was going to receive all this abundance from it. She ended up doing it. She ended up finding different ways to heal herself. She's like extremely confident now in herself and who she is. She's more clear about like what her business is, and she's just been manifesting like conscious communities. She's been manifesting just more confidence within herself. She's been taking like different she's been doing more modeling and just more confident in who she is and her ability to manifest her desires. And she's just flourishing and fucking blossoming. And it's beautiful to watch because when you make decisions, what's up, family? When you make decisions and you desire something and you know that it is going to benefit you long term, and your higher self is aware, and you just get a deep inner knowing and a deep inner feeling about something, that's intuitive and divine inspiration from the creator of all that is. Okay, the ego says, oh, maybe wait next time. Oh, maybe, wait to do this later. But if we keep putting things off and we don't make a decision right then and there, then we're going to keep putting that thing off. And then who knows how much longer it's going to take for us to get the results that we want if we keep putting off the decision, okay? There's no right or wrong decisions in this life. I'm going to say that. There's no such thing as a right decision or a wrong decision. It is just a decision is something that helps you get to where you want to go. It helps you get to the overall bigger vision goal that you have, okay? And if you make decisions from a place of trust, and even if you make decisions and you don't even have 100% trust, you can just ask the creator, show me a sign that, this decision is going to overall help me and benefit me, or creator, download that I am safe to move forward with this decision. Or just make the decision, and then you're going to realize how powerful you are. Just like today, I literally, sometimes when I don't want to go on live, you know what I'll do? I'll immediately click live when I'm not even ready, when I don't even want to do it. Because I know that if I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it, my ego is going to come up with all these excuses, or maybe you should wait another hour, or maybe wait another couple hours, or maybe wait to the next day. And then all of your thoughts start overtaking. Your ego can sometimes overtake your higher self, okay? So That's why a lot of successful people, they're not fucking afraid to take risks because they know it's going to work out either way and they will figure it out. Okay, everything is always figure outable. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. Everything is always figure outable. Everything always works out, no matter what. Have you ever made a decision on something and you took a risk and you had all these fears and doubts come up, but it ended up working out anyway? Remember that. So any time that you are about to make a decision, make it right away. And if you have the fears and the doubts and the limited beliefs come up, just be like, but you know what? It always works out. It has always worked out before. So of course it's going to work out again. It always freaking works out. There's been times when I made investments in myself and I didn't, like in coaches and courses and programs, when I desired it so much and I knew that it was going to overall help my business and help my impact skyrocket, and I didn't even know how I was going to pay rent or how I was going to pay groceries, but I believed in myself and I fucking did it anyway, and I made a decision before my ego crept in and was like, don't do that. You're going to make a huge mistake. You're going to fuck up, blah, blah, blah. You know, all these old limited beliefs that came up. So I made a decision. I did it. I trusted and I tapped. You know, I did my whole Ho'oponopono prayer. I did theta healing. I did energy work. I was clearing the beliefs. And it even helped me through that, through making quick decisions and taking healthy risks. Through that, it helped me realize how powerful I am. It taught me how to strengthen my like morning practice. It helped me stay more committed to eating healthier and exercising every day. It helped me amplify my self-care. It helped me amplify my mindset work. Now I do mindset work throughout my whole day. It motivated me. The decisions that I've made, the healthy risks that I've taken to collapse time has literally helped me skyrocket my mind, my body, my spirit, just my ability to just be authentic and show up and be myself. Like, it's helped me skyrocket who I am and just overall improve who I am in my life and in my business too, on every level, because I've taken healthy risks. And instead of allowing my ego to overtake my higher self, I just make a decision and I fucking do it. Okay? And I don't sit there and question it over and over again. I figure it out. Even if the fears and the anxiety comes up, I figure it out. I figure out how to clear the anxiety. I ask, why is this here? Why are these fears here? And it's also helped me expand my growth and my awareness 100-fold, because I was able to recognize and to witness the fears that came up and the triggers and the limited beliefs. And when we have fears and triggers and limited beliefs and challenges, that's awesome. That means it's your time to grow and up level. It means you're up leveling. Okay, it means you're expanding. It means that you are perfectly capable of fucking creating and doing absolutely anything. So when the times that we have fears and doubts and triggers that come up, it's just the universe saying, hey, this is your opportunity to choose a different story and to do, whatever work you need to do, whether it's energy healing or inner work or meditation, etc., amplify your mind, body, and soul work. So you can up level, so you can continue to move forward, because no matter what, everything always works out. Remember that. And anytime you make a decision, whether it's investing in a coach or a program, or whether it's moving across the country, just trust and know that if you make a decision, maybe you've been desiring a home. Okay, you've been desiring to purchase a home, and you immediately just make the decision, you know what, I'm just going to put a down payment and I'm going to trust that it's going to work out. And yes, you may have fears and doubts that come up. Yes, you may have limited beliefs that come up, but that's your chance to lean deeper into trust and to ask the universe, how can I clear the fears and limited beliefs? And when we have those challenges that come up, it's so amazing, because anytime I've had challenges that come up, it's helped me get to know myself more and the collective, and it's literally helped me be able to help other people more, because I've been able to understand myself more, because the more self-aware you are, the more that you can understand and help other people and relate to other people, so you can help them overcome their challenges. Because that's basically what coaching is. That basically is what energy healing and being a light worker is literally learning how to hack yourself, how to hack the matrix in your DNA and remove all the limited beliefs and stories and create a fucking reality that you love. That's literally what life is about. Like, just hacking your DNA, hacking your consciousness, your subconscious, hacking the matrix so you can get out of the matrix and start creating your own heaven on earth. God damn, we're on the same vibe. So spot on. Yes! Hell yeah, now is the time. So if there's been something that you've been desiring to do, just do it. Take the leap, okay? And then when you start taking leaps of faith, when you do it over and over again, like when I first started my coaching business, which literally was last August, and I was working like 60 hours a week, I had multiple jobs, and I was building my business, I literally had 50 cents in my bank account, and I invested $6,000 in my first coach, because I just took the leap, I got out of my own way, because otherwise, if you don't make decisions, if you take healthy risks, your ego is going to come up with all the fucking excuses to not do it. So I took the leap of faith, I trusted in myself, and I ended up creating, with less than a year, within about 10 months, a 6-figure business because of it. Because I kept making and taking leaps of faith and believing and trusting and taking intuitive and inspired action. So if there's something you want to create and you get an inspired and intuitive download, create it immediately. Save it in your notes. Write it down so you don't forget these things. Take action on it immediately. If there's something you've been wanting to invest in, find a way. There's always a way. I found a way to invest in my first coach. I just went out and I got a freaking credit card, even though for years I told myself I would never do that. But I trusted and I had faith, and it has paid off 100-fold on a financial level and an impact level. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here sharing this with all of you guys, okay? So when you take healthy risks in yourself and you make quick decisions, you're going to be successful no matter what. You're already successful, so have that awareness. You're already successful. You're already taking action. Now all you have to do is believe it and do it. Writing it down amplified it, plus action and thoughts, and boom, life-changing. Fuck yes. Same. I write everything down every morning as a part of my morning routine. I am writing down in my journal. I have it right here. In my journal, my overall bigger vision, as if it's already happened, as if it's already real. I'm saying, dear universe, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm traveling the world, impacting millions of people, etc., etc. And I'm writing that every day in my journal, and it just, all the things that I write down just keep coming true, and I'm affirming it every day. I'm visualizing it every day. Just like you, the more you visualize and affirm, and you do your mindset work, and you clear the fears and the beliefs, no matter what, you're going to be successful. And that's why it helps us to make quick decisions too, because we realize how powerful we are. And then we figure it out and we're like, holy shit, I figured all of that out? I wonder what else I can do. I wonder what other healthy risks that I can take and be able to overcome and accomplish. And then you can use that story to inspire other people. Like, hey, I did this and that. Even when I was scared shitless, I made the decision right away. It got out of my own way. Because the only people getting in the way of you is yourself. Nobody else. Nobody is in control of how we feel, how we think, and how we act. It's only ourselves, okay? Nobody can change or alter your reality except for you. You get to make a choice every day to choose your higher self or to stay small and to stay stuck, okay? It's just a simple mindset shift of how can we get unstuck? How can we take this healthy risk and take action? And then after that, if we do have fears and doubts that come up, how can we shift our energy and trust and believe that the universe supports us on all levels? Because if the Creator created all of us, that means the Creator is within us. That means we are the Creator and that we are infinitely abundant. Because if the Creator can create anything, anything is possible, that means you're perfectly capable of creating anything. And that means anything's possible for you. And that means you're also fully supported on every level. There's always an infinite source of abundance, okay? This is why I also talk about, I think competition is a bunch of bullshit, okay? Because there's enough money, there's enough clients, there's enough happiness, there's enough love out in the world. There's an overflow of it for everybody. Everybody gets to fucking win. Everybody gets to manifest their desires and own their desires and manifest their dream life, okay? There's an infinite source because you are infinite source energy. That's what's amazing. And that's why when you make decisions, no matter what, it's gonna work out because you're an infinite being. There's infinite possibilities. So choose beliefs, choose feelings, choose thoughts that align you with your desires. And it's okay to be human. and have all the emotions come up. That's normal. I still do too. I still get fears. I still have doubt. I still get fucking angry. I still, sometimes the unworthiness thing comes up for me. Even that still comes up for me. But guess what? I recognize it. I own that it's there. I acknowledge the thoughts and the feelings that I have, and I sit with it, and then I transmute that energy and align myself with my higher self, with the divine truth. I ask the Creator, show me the truth. What is this teaching me? What am I learning from it? Okay, oh, I'm learning how to be powerful. Oh, I'm learning how to know that I'm always worthy. I'm learning how to be an infinite being. I'm learning how to be of service. I'm learning how to make an impact. I'm learning to know that I'm always worthy and deserving. I'm learning that I'm an infinitely abundant being and that I'm always supported. Okay, we're always learning. Anything in life that we manifest, that we create, it's always teaching us something. It's always teaching us something. We're learning how to master certain lessons and certain virtues so we can become the fullness of who we are. So that's what I have to share today with you guys. I love you so freaking much. Go out there, and if you have a decision that you've been trying to make, just make it. And guess what? It's always going to work out for you. It always works out. Okay? And if you are a spiritual coach, a wealth conscious coach, and you want to up-level your fucking business and your life and master your healing and psychic abilities, just DM me Heaven, and we can have a chat and we can see how we can help you up-level on your path. Okay? Bye, guys. You rock, girl. Gonna play a workout. Hey, yes, I love that. I just worked out too, and I'm gonna go play too, ride around on this electric bike that I have. I'm excited. You guys have so much fun.